Over the last 5 years, I've been working with a local community group called Millbank Creative Works. We've been trying to build a local creative ecosystem, bringing different stakeholders from the local area together.
Millbank Creative Works is a local community platform working on a sustainable local community using creativity and sustainability ideas as a tool.
One thing that we've been trying to do over the last few years is to link the College of Art, Tate Britain and the local community. So this year we've kind of managed to do that, and we've done a project where we used the materials from a community garden that was situated throughout the summer on the Tate grass. Common Ground was designed and built by Something & Son. It was made out of timber and string predominantly. The students dismantled the garden elements into separate bits, and then they took the different elements into the 3D workshops at the college and used them to construct their own designed garden elements. They've also designed various activities to engage the local community and to ask them about the future of the Moat Garden, but generally about the green spaces in the local area.
I'm Samantha, and I'm doing my final year in Chelsea College of Arts, doing Interior and Spatial Design course in the Chelsea local studio, where we engage with the community and design for the community. I think for my practice it's very important to get the users that I am designing for in the design process, because I feel like architecture and spatial design should empower people instead of restricting them or shaping the way they behave in space.
For too long, people have really ignored the public realm of estates and the communities they live in, and actually by bringing projects like this and actually bringing the outside into their community, it causes them to engage, causes them to go out and meet each other and make contacts. I think that's been the most exciting thing about working on Millbank. Quite often residents don't actually talk to each other. They go into their properties, they live in their houses, they go into their flats, but they don't actually talk to each other. And these community projects give them an opportunity and a space to actually meet, and that actually is very rewarding. And you can see the community start to grow and people get to know each other.
Right now we are hosting a community engagement event with the Millbank community and the public to set up a brief for our own projects. I think it's very important to get the holistic views of things from different people and really know what everyone is thinking before you jump into predicting what people want.
The great experience I have personally is to see that a group of locals have been enabled to work with students from all over the world and learning their way of doing and thinking, and vice versa. We benefited a lot from young students' ideas. It's like what we see right now here, where students from different backgrounds, fresh ideas, look at an opportunity we have right at our doorstep, and creating a space or a place with a sense of belonging where people feel home.
I think it's really interesting that a Common Ground, a project we did here with all kinds of community groups, then had this afterlife. The way that Something & Sons used the materials to begin with had a deliberately provisional aesthetic, so it's not just recycled but transformed, adapted into these mobile units by the spatial design students, and in a way just shifted from one public space in front of a museum to another public space in front of the art and design school. Feels like a full circle. I think a really nice project, both in design terms and in community engagement terms.